Hello, 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 guys. Penny's being funny. You're being funny. What were you doing? You're not gonna keep doing it? Go ahead, no one's watching. Anyway, what? I got home and checked the oil. It is completely empty again. So that is how quickly the oil is pouring out of there because they put it in last night, but we still have more. So I'm not going to use the car anymore. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not going to keep filling it up with oil. So I'm going to wait until we actually take it in to put oil in it. And in the meantime, I'm going to have to just keep getting rides. He's going to have to keep getting rides. Really sucks. At least we were able to go grocery shopping yesterday, but I'm not looking forward to being stuck at home again today. So that's what's going on with the car. I'm really annoyed. I don't remember any moment in the past like 4 years where I felt comfortable for a month at a time. It always seems like something is going wrong, and it's never something cheap. It's never something little. Sometimes there's just not enough money to fix things. For example, the washer, for about 6 months now, or maybe more than that, it only runs hot water. Penny, I didn't ask you to come up on my lap. No, did I ask you to come up here? No, you just jumped up. No, get away from my face. I don't want to forget to tell you about the awesome customer I had today. So there was an ad for coats in general, for coats. And it happened to show a certain coat. And it had a price range for all the coats. You know, coats are on this certain sale, which means the prices can range from this to this. This woman seemed to think that the low price, $44.99 or whatever, was the price of the coats, all of the coats. Even though it said $44.99 and blah, 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 is the sale price. She also was looking for specifically the coat in the picture, thinking that one must be the one that's $44.99. Does this make any sense? I tried to explain to her, you know, how it worked in ads, how sales work, it's on all the things, and she just kept walking up to random coats going, is this the coat that's $44.99? Is this the one that's in the picture? Even if it looked nothing like the picture, and even if it was like, I was just confused because it said nowhere on the ad that the coat in the picture was $44.99. It said all coats $44.99 to $100 and something. But she still insisted that we needed to find the coat in the picture because it's $44.99. Whatever, I just played her little game. Turned out we didn't have the coat in yet. I looked in the back and everything. And when I went to tell her the news, she was like, don't tell me I came all the way over here from blah, 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 blah in a taxi and you don't have it. And I was like, you know, we can order it for you. We can get it ordered. And she's like, well, what good is that if I can't try it on? So I tried, you know, everything I could to please this freaking woman. I don't know why. I don't know why I even try sometimes. I tried to find similar looking coats that were still like around the $44.99 price. And she was like, well, where's the coat in the picture? Woman, I told you already that we don't have it in. We're still getting these coats in. Well, why is it in the ad then? Well, the ad is for all coats, and the ad is made for like the whole nation and not just our store specifically. And just because we haven't received the coat yet doesn't mean we're not getting it soon. I just wanted to shake her and be like, we don't make the ad here in the store. I do not control what we get in. But there's no getting through to people sometimes. And I tried my freaking best to get through to her, and she just kept going on about her. Are you guys gonna pay my $30 taxi? Oh, now I have to wait around until 1 o'clock until I get picked up again. How is this my fault? How is any of this my fault? In the end though, she would not back down, and she was starting to full on yell at me pretty much. Okay, you know, I was like, there's no point, like I can't even say anything to this woman anymore. So I simply just said, I'm sorry about your trouble, or something like that. I don't know what I said exactly. And I just walked away. Even though she was still kind of grumbling some stuff as I walked away. I'm like, why am I gonna stick around just to get this woman's abuse? There's no reason for me to do that. I swear some customers think that if they yell at you the right way, you'll go in the back and suddenly pull out like the emergency items that you hold for people to yell at you. Like, yeah, we have these coats in, but they're only for people that try to make me feel like shit. And that is why I don't work on the floor, because I can't deal with stuff like that. It bothers me all day. I can't get over it. There are some kids that keep throwing rocks into our yard and the neighbors' yards, and one of the neighbors, I actually just heard them going, "Hey kids, are you guys throwing rocks in the yard?" to some other kids. I see these kids that keep running by, and they're all wearing blue, and they keep going to the house of those guys that were all wearing blue bandanas. It's a interesting thing, but anyway, I guess one of the kids lives there and the other ones like live across the street, and I want to catch them and I am angry. I just keep hearing big bangs against our house and then against the fences and all kinds of stuff, and I'm really pissed off. So I'm waiting to see these kids through the fence again so I can film them. It's really hard to pick up on it, but the like drunk dude who's always yelling and like playing Johnny Cash neighbor, he's out there doing something, I don't know, but he's just like, and like he's hitting stuff and he's like, "Oh, it's not your mess, this is my house," or something. I don't know what's going on, but it sounds funny. He keeps going really loud. But I'm still trying to catch these freaking kids. I kept seeing them run back and forth, but I wasn't sure if it was them. And I wish I would have filmed them anyway. But now I know for sure because those kids, other kids witnessed it, and I do trust them because they're just playing like regular kids. And these other kids were running around like like little punks. I think the kids are gone now, which is kind of a shame. I wish I came out earlier and noticed that they were doing it earlier so that I could actually yell at them or something. Because freaking kids, ugh, so annoyed right now. Candle. Non-scented. Yeah, non-scented candle. Marshmallows. Panda Express. Chopsticks. I'm so excited. Alright. Okay.
In the name of the father, the auntie, and that one guy.
Will this work? Keep rotating.
No problems when rotate.
This is going very slow.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting some kind of progress. Sort of. Seems to just be getting some spots. Ah! Oh! Let's try this again.
There we go.
Fast forward about 20 minutes before and after.
Meth.
Oh.
Not even once. Meth. It's kind of delicious.
Stop recording. Oh yeah. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow.